Hello everybody, I'm Duke James, this is Genoa's Gold, getting some trade centers. Let's see, let's do a peace deal when I can. Let's bring these guys back. That's not what I wanted. They can just walk over there. I'm gonna have these lights protect trade. Let's go have them protect trade. The knights are no longer a valid rival. So I can rival somebody else. Not while I'm at war, though. You're going to give me Attica, ducats, war reps, yeah, sure. You're going to end a rivalry? No, you're not. Yeah, I think you are. I think you're going to end a rivalry. That's going to happen. Do that. Somebody's attacking somebody. So I have some time now because the Ottomans, that truce is extended. Serbia took 4 provinces from Bulgaria. Alright, switch to 100%, so now they will give me everything that I want. They have no choice. I'd rather take this 5 extra prestige than some ducats. Actually, let's have them transfer trade power. Might as well. It's a little bit less prestige, but... Yep, that's the deal. Can I do any claims? Not claims, cores. No cores, I'm almost getting Halkidiki. Soon. These guys are... It's because they're Orthodox. It's Orthodox territory. It's all Orthodox territory. Milan wants access. I will give them access, sure. Once I get this core, I'm thinking my force limit should increase, so I'll get some more troops. I'm not going to ally Lucca, it's not going to happen. It's wishful thinking. That's free ducats since this is a defensive war. Those are 10 years, 200 years, and 6 years. Let's see. I don't really want to come over here and help France. Is there anywhere else? I could do a claim on a K now for Nafplion. I should. Nope, I still have no possible... Why is that? Isn't this province in that area? I guess not. This is gonna come in September 29th. This took forever. What was that, like 10 years? That's forever. I could fight Venice. They're allied with the Knights and Pisa. What's their navy? 10 lights, so they have more lights than me. I think in a fight, a head-to-head fight, they would win on the seas. This isn't an offensive war, it's a defensive war. Am I still getting war exhaustion? It's not an offensive war. It's a defensive war. I think I'll, well, I mean, I guess as long as I'm in a war already, might as well fight another war, because it's not going to give me double the... Okay, yeah, so that really doesn't matter. Because I'm going to get the aggressive, not the aggressive, the war exhaustion anyway. The question is, do I think I can defeat their navy? Let's load these guys up. What do they have in terms of an actual army? Where's Venice? They have... Oh, they have a lot of men. They have a lot more men than I thought they had. 10,000. 10,500. They're sending them piecemeal. Would I have to fight the Knights? I'd still have to fight the Knights, yeah. So the Knights have a navy. A little bit of a navy. Plus Naxos. Really, in terms of the Aegean, there's one province that the Ottomans hold. And then it's pretty much Venice and their cohorts, and then Achaia. Oh, and there's a province over here. And a province... That's it, the Adriatic. So it's just Albania, who's allied to Naples. I can't get a core on that, anyway. And this one, which I can't get a core on that one, so it's... And then I have a truce with the Ottomans, so it's pretty much just Venice and their cohorts. Lucca, Siena, and really, it's Pisa, allied Lucca. That's interesting, considering Lucca is a breakaway from Pisa. Did they give me an extra merchant? Dominant trader faction, full trade focus, additional merchants, free trade, base value +2. That's a free merchant. I think my trading privileges in Iberia ended, and I haven't gotten that event back. Let's go ahead and send him to Egypt, and I'll collect there. I don't think I have free picks anymore. I mean, I could request war relief. The other thing I could do is give them... Most of these are at 100%, so... I'm gonna request war relief. And then if it costs, I'll just give them... Okay, it didn't cost anything. Perfect. I think I'll give that... I'll give the burghers this anyway. Plus 25 average autonomy. It should really only affect my capital. Yeah, I got a stability point. That'll help out. Puts me to 8.5. Negative unrest. And I'll stem the tide of the war exhaustion. Increase. I have 5% trade power in the Aegean. Because I'm collecting from trade, not in my main trade city. I need boats. Let's see, my force limit is 18. I also have negative taxation. Those things are alright. Hey, finally. That should affect my, my taxation should go not negative now. There we go. And then eventually I should be able to give France knowledge sharing once they don't end up in a monthly deficit. I'm going to wait to do these missions, especially embrace banking, because the longer I wait, the more ducats I will get there. Yeah, I'll wait for all of those. It's just better to wait. My manpower maximum is still 1,050. Hopefully this updates now that Halkidiki is a core? No? Unfortunately, it's not below 1,000, so I can't get manpower. Just 50 extra men. 50 men I have to get rid of. Let's see, Pisa, Lucca, Siena, Venice. Let's try and get some provinces in the Tyrrhenian. That'd be nice. Pretty much it's Pisa, Naples, and these two provinces. That's the only provinces in the Tyrrhenian that I can grab. Oh, and Nice. Yeah. Those are the only provinces I will be able to get. This guy is still alive. Speaking of still alive, the White Horde's still alive as well. I don't want to dip below. Actually, recover army morale speed, stability, blah blah blah. Centralization decreases it. Secularism increases it. I'm gonna go. What am I going? I'm going tolerant in this campaign. That increases it by 0.02. Power projection also increases it. Positive stability. So once if I can get to 3 stability, that'll increase it by 0.6. That's an extra 2.5 every 4 years. And then it increases the less Republican tradition. So I think I'll keep him, and I'll probably stay around 65. There's probably a sweet spot where if you decrease so far that it increases 10 every 4 years. I'm not sure what that is, though. Let's see. Not sure what that actually, I think it's just by a couple points, 0.04 every year. Let's see, thicker than water. Lose 50 mill power or 5 Republican tradition, and the aristocrats gain 8 influence. I don't think I want the aristocrats to gain power, so... But then I don't want to lose 5 mill power, 50 mill power. But you know what? 5 Republican tradition is half of keeping a guy, which is 50, so I'll lose 50 mill power, but if I keep that 5, then I'll be able to get somebody else, and then I'll get 50 monarch power in another thing, and then, yeah, something like that. Muscovy is fighting Lithuania. Imagine Lithuania attacked Muscovy. Yeah, that usually always happens. That's a, humiliation war. So my next move is really going to be to attack the Empire of the Romans and get Constantinople. Maybe I'll attack Venice. I'll check it out in between parts. But yeah, there's like 4 provinces in the Tyrrhenian that I want, so pretty much I'm going to have to rely on a lot of light ships to generate trade power in the Tyrrhenian. I think what I'll do now, I'm going to transfer everything and see what that gives me. Once my force limit goes to 20, I'll be able to select a naval doctrine, so I'll select the one that gives me extra trade power. So that'll help out. I'll protect trade in the Tyrrhenian. I think that should boost me from 23 to like 28%. Let's have these guys transfer and see what that does. I collect 9.5 ducats right now. I imagine it's going to be less, probably like a ducat or 2 less, but I'll check it out anyway. England accepted peace with Scotland. England won that war, that fight, which is what you would expect to have happen. Yeah, it's a ducat and a half less. Because I don't have enough trade power in the Tyrrhenian Sea in order to transfer into it. So I'll switch back to collecting. Once I build a huge fleet and I get like 50%, I should have enough. Now, if only France would end their war. Peace them out, France. I'm getting a lot of war exhaustion here. Actually, I'm not. 8.69? Yeah, actually. It's a pretty good amount. Everybody wants military access. I don't know why. Like, why are these guys asking me for military access? I have nothing for you to move through. They pieced out the knights, but the knights would still join. Now, I fought Venice in previous campaigns where I was expecting not to have naval superiority, and it didn't work out so well. So I don't think I'll have naval superiority now, so that's why I'm hesitant to fight Venice. Because the knights will just walk over here, and if I try to protect this area, I can't get over here. So I think I'll hold off until my navy, until I get more of a navy. These are 100%. So yeah, I think my next move is probably attacking Constantinople. I need a claim for that. I'm a couple months away. So I think I will end this part here and pick it up in the next part. I want to thank you for watching, and then I will move against Constantinople in the future and add that great city to my domain. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.